the 20-kilo kibbles each month is worth it.
Where did I play this?
Let's get
Okay,
back to work.
let's get back to work again. Actually, I imagine it would sing like, um, I hope the sound is not muted because my finger is on the microphone. Okay, let's get back to work again. It says that, yeah, but I imagine it's gonna be sing like, let's get back to work again. I imagine it like that, but the AI just won't get it. But well, yeah, and I don't know how to replace it. It's too complicated because if I try to replace it in an editor, it just won't get it, and it doesn't have like the tone edit to the version that I want and that I imagine. So yeah. All right, reuse prompt. Ballad of Capitalism. Ballad of Capitalism. This is after I edit, and I think I choose this one. Yeah, because the minutes is same. Yeah, I edited this part. Yeah, so I think it's final. I already listened to this for 10 times, and I feel okay with this. The more I listen to it, the more I enjoy, and that's how I know that it's already done. All right, so the Ballad of Capitalism. How did I made it? How did I made it? I always like tango music, salsa, Latin music, gypsy, and yeah, guitar acoustic music. So I figure maybe this fits the genre, yeah, the music, this lyric, yeah. I make the lyric first. Yeah. Oh, mama, what should I do? My savings are all gone. This is actually what I've been just happened to me. Yeah, I saving for 4 months just to pay rent, and during the 4 months, there's a lot of things that I want to do, but I need to hold back. Yeah, I want to eat, but I need to hold back. Yeah, and after I pay the rent, I feel so much relief, but also I feel like what was all that? I feel like I'm smash my bones to the ground just to look for money, stretch some money. But I cannot enjoy the fruit of my labor because what I get is, I think it's not enough. Yeah, but well, I always have enough. I have my room, I have my house, I have roof on my head. I have a perfect place for my dogs, and yeah, perfect neighborhood. Yeah, couldn't be grateful for more. But aren't you feel scared once your job is ending? Yeah, either you got fired or anything. Suddenly you realize that you might lose everything, despite of you work hard every day, right? So this is like a capitalism that I felt. Probably other people felt another version of capitalism, but this is the version of capitalism that I felt. Yeah, work hard daily just to provide some life, and once it been taken away from me, I know I'm gonna crumble. Yeah, that's why I wrote this. Oh, mama, what should I do? My savings are all gone. Just to pay the house rent, working hard day and night. All the savings are gone. Yeah. No. This doesn't meant to. I didn't meant to. What's the English word? Mengeluh. What is mengeluh in English? Whine about it. Yeah, I don't mean to whine about it. I know every problem has a solution. That's why I'm making this song. Yeah, I hope that these gigs of mine can kick off. People gonna like it, and I'm gonna have a more income, so I can have more stability in my life. Yeah. Well, we have to just keep moving, just like Salmon. Yeah. My hips aching so much. Yeah. Okay. Some people might feel like this is have like a sexual innuendo or something. Yeah. Oh, probably she working as yeah, that kind of dark side of life. Yeah. But no, just because your hip is aching doesn't mean that you're working as a yeah, like yeah, something. I think lower back pain is relatable to everyone who already age and do some. I mean, guys also have lower back pain, right? Do they work as a that? No, right? So my hip aching so much doesn't mean that she work as a SW. Yeah, have to message them myself. Actually, this part of the lyric, I wrote this just to uh, uh, just to make people imagine that the singer is feeling lonely in this struggle. Yeah, she worked her ass off hard day and night just to save, and the saving goes to the house rent. And when she got sick, she wants some relief. She have to do it by herself. Nobody's gonna do it for her. Yeah, I wrote this because my useless man is busy playing games. This is not to shame men. Yeah, I know not all men, not all men. But can I say, but it always men? No, 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 no. I'm not here to shame men. Yeah, I'm into gender equality. Yeah, I think both men and women have plus and minus. Yeah, but the reason why I put this, because my useless man is busy playing game, is just because there's a lot of stories that I heard around the internet about women who have to do everything by herself and their man is just neglecting her. And this has also happened to my grandmother and my mother experiencing this, and now I am my own man. Yeah, and I playing games. So it's like calling on myself. Well, I don't know, but the reason why the purpose of this verse is just to uh, give information that the singer is all alone. Yeah, all alone. Even when she's with someone, she's still alone and have to face it all alone. Yeah. All right. So even a loyal dog can't sniff out and find money. This is actually a joke that I made years ago with my friends. Yeah, I have a dog, and then my friend said, "Yeah, the dog is gonna eat your money up. Yeah, you gotta buy food for them. Why? You're not a rich person." But I cannot throw them out. They're a rescue dog, and being a dog in Indonesia is not easy. People either hate you or eat you. That's why dog shelters always full, and that's why you almost will never ever find a stray dog on the street, because they either got killed or got eaten. Yeah. So yeah, I cannot throw them off. Yeah, I have 3 dogs. Yeah. So my friend jokes, why you pet a dog? They're gonna eat up your money and they're not gonna give you anything back. Yeah, you're not a rich person. You're not ready to pet a dog. Yeah. And I answer, well, I can teach him to sniff out money. And I make the dog sniff some paper money. But yeah, of course, it's not working. Yeah, so it's a dog. Yeah, it's a joke. I mean, it's a joke. And I put it here just to add some humor. Yeah. He's lucky that he's cute, so the 20 kilo kibbles each month is worth it. Yeah, actually, I bought 20 kilo kibbles for 3 dogs once in 2 months. Yeah, I sometimes mix them up with wasted rice. Yeah, so rice that is almost, yeah. Sometimes I cook. Sometimes I eat a lot, so I cook a lot of rice. But sometimes I forgot that I cook them, so they are stay in the rice cooker for days. Yeah, I'm forgetful because I work a lot. Yeah, my focus is somewhere else. Yeah, that's why when the rice is already bad, I give them to my dogs. Yeah, okay, dog lovers, don't attack me. Okay, so yeah, that's why. Yeah, this lyric is not to whine about my dog, but it's just for a comedic relief. Yeah. He's lucky that he's cute. Actually, I have no problem at all. Yeah, I even buy my dog the expensive kibble like that. Yeah, digestive health. Just because my dog have a problem with his digestive system, if he don't eat that, his stool is gonna be bleeding. Yeah, that's why it's expensive. Yeah, it's expensive, but I bought it because I love him. This is a dog. This is not a husky, not whatsoever, not expensive dog. You can find this dog anywhere on the street, but that's not that's not the reason why I love him. Yeah, he can be a mutt and I still love him to heaven and back. Yeah, that's how much I love my dog. Okay, let's get back to work again. Yeah, it's just, yeah, let's get back to work. So our mind is always filled by work, 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 work. Yeah. Oh, mama, now I get it. Why you always mad? Back then I used to say, Mom, you look like a witch. Yeah, this is real. Yeah, we all been there. Yeah, we all been there when we think like, my mom always angry at me. My mom is always angry. Why mom? Yeah, mom, you are real. There's a chapter in my life where I criticize my mom for being angry too much. And my mom, she just silent and listen to me. Yeah. Back then I felt like I can do better than my mom, yeah, because I was a kid, yeah. So apparently the more you think that you know, the more immature you are. Yeah. So yeah, I put this, yeah, as a bridge in a single sentence just to emphasize. So I'm sorry, mama. Yeah. And it's real. Yeah. Before I move out here in this place, I I pack all the stuff all alone and carrying 3 dogs. I remember 20 years ago when my mom also packed her stuff to move out, carrying 3 children that is under 12. Yeah. So the kids cannot help her and she's all alone without her husband because my father is on another town at the time. Yeah, she's so alone and we are very naughty and yeah, now I know her struggle. Yeah, and I'm very grateful that I have a chance to experience what she's experiencing so it can give me more, so it can level up my empathy. Yeah, so yeah, now now I make it this. Yeah, now I yell at my own dogs and make them all scared. Yeah, actually this is just to give uh give give you a sense that what's happening to my mom, I experiencing it again. Yeah. Of course, they cannot say, yeah, boss, you look like a babe. No, they cannot say that. Yeah, but this is just to mirrors what happened here. Yeah, just to show that what happened to my mom, now I experiencing it and I understand. Yeah. This is not literal. Yeah. Okay. Oh, mama, your life changed fast. Success came in due time. This is real. This is real. My mom was unemployed for 50 years. 50 years. She's uh, she's borrow money using credit card to feed us all, and my dad is just neglecting us. We have a lot of debts, and my mom keep fighting with my dad. And one day I told her, Mom, you gotta tell me how much the debt, because when you pass away, we are gonna pay that. We're all gonna pay for that, not father. Yeah, because she kept chasing my father to pay that. Because misogynistic patriarchy believes are men work, women cook. Yeah, but what will happen if men so depressed he cannot work? That's why we need feminism, right? So because men are human too, they can be tired, they can be depressed, they can broke down, and they need time to deal with themselves, right? There are times where men cannot step up, and that's when the wife have to step up to take over the role, right? That's why we need feminism. Yeah. So my mom keep looking for a job. Yeah, when I said that to her, when you die, it's not dad who's gonna pay that, it's us. Yeah, she's still not telling us how much the debts are, but this is what I am amazed a lot. Yeah, what I really respect from my mom is this. Yeah, she never tell us how much she suffer. Yeah, so we don't know. We have no idea how much she suffer, but she just do what she have to do. Yeah, she still cooks, she still cleans, and yet she still go to work, take over my father's job, and she's become very successful. Yeah, very successful. She have income that way more than my father. Yeah, but does that makes her arrogant? No, it's my father who feel insecure about it. So my father finally looking for a job. Yeah, but when he look for a job, he needs some money to buy motorcycle. It's my mom who bought that for him. Yeah, so it's kind of humbled down my patriarchy misogynistic father a little. I hope. I hope, but I think my mom still embodies a lot of the misogynistic mindset, even though she already proven how strong she is. Yeah. Yeah, she really have success. Yeah, she really successful. She able to renovate the house, so when we sell it, it's come out way more expensive than we thought. Yeah, so yeah, I'm a little bloomer. Yeah, I am a little bloomer because I have to experience a lot. Yeah, because I'm an artist, right? Artists always create art from what they understand about life, right? That's why I'm a little bloomer. Yeah, I hope I'll be more successful than you ever were. This is not a competitive. Yeah, this is about when I say that I want to be more successful than you are. It's not that I want to beat you and I show you I'm better than you. Not that tone. But it's my own standard. Yeah. An example, I say that I want to create a comic that's better than One Piece. Doesn't mean that I say that One Piece is peep and peep. So I want to prove that I'm better than Eiichiro Oda. No, that's not the point. When I say that, what I mean is that I have to make this art seriously. That is my standard. I have to surpass that standard. Yeah. So it's not a competition. It's not to prove that the other person is I'm better than the other person, but it's to set up my standard so I can push myself to learn more, to study more, to do more. Right? Yeah. That's what this means. Yeah, it's not for arrogant. It's not for competition. Yeah, but it's for to set up my own standard. So that is the standard. That is what I need to beat. Yeah, when I already surpass them, and then I'm gonna look for another standard to surpass. Yeah, that's what motivates me. Yeah, okay. I hope whatever I sow now will be sweet when it's ripe. Yeah, this is just a hope. Yeah, it's very literal. Yeah, let's get back to work again. Yeah, okay, that's the ending. All right, now let's see about the. Okay, this is my humming. Yeah, as you see, it's made on May 12 a.m. Today is May 23, so this is yesterday. Yeah, this is the humming. Hey, wait. No, it's not. Not. It's not that. I think it is. Ah, yes. Yeah, as always, I always bad at making ending. Yeah, so the song is trying to generate. Okay. Yeah, I generate a lot, and I think I put the lyric here.
Oh, mama, what should I do? My savings are all gone.
But I didn't like this version because it seems like there's no stable melody. Yeah. So I working on the lyric, so the syllables can be consistent. Yeah. Oh, mama, what should I do? This is 7. This is 666. Yeah. 7666. And then I think this is 75765. I think that's the pattern. Yeah. So I edited the lyric to fit that. And of course, I used the help of Gemini AI. Yeah. Look, first I wrote the lyric in Indonesian. Yeah, I wrote it myself. Yeah, as I always. I didn't use AI to generate it. I just use it to translate it. Oh, mama, what should I do? Yeah. See, this is very raw, right? Very raw. And so, look, I asked it to edit the syllable to 7666, and it fixed it for me. Yeah, sometimes it has to rearrange the sentence to make it fit. Yeah, angry mama look like a witch. Okay, boss, you're angry, you look like a dragon. Actually, at first I'm saying dragon because it's breath fire, right? It's so scary, right? But later I feel like witch. It should be with the that B word, right? But I cannot be explicit about it, so I edit it. When you know, right? So look, this is me editing the syllables using the help of the AI. Yeah. And I asked it to make the fitting illustration. At first it generated like this. Yeah, this is just a sign that I make peace with my mom, right? But I don't like this, so look. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Okay. I make the guy laugh. Mm. And also, I want to make the second illustration. Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, and I check again. Is this is I hope whatever I sow will be sweet when it's reaped is a correct word. So yeah, it's correct. Yeah. So well, I can rest assured now. It's a good lyric. Yeah. As you see, there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot that I did and look. Yeah, finally I know what to do with the second tone, second melody. Yeah. So actually, what I'm hoping is that she's gonna sing, "Even loyal dog can see if out and find money. He's lucky that he's kids of the 20 kilo. My hips aching so much I have to message them myself because my useless man is busy playing games." I I hope it's gonna sing it that way, but they don't use that. Yeah, the AI is such a rebel, so when it's using its own melody, I cannot. I don't know if I can claim the copyright or not. But even if I can't, I'm not sure that other people can sing this, unless they really listen to it like 20 times a day, I guess. So, well, finally, it's become the version that I. No, 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 not. No, this is the EDM. I try to improvise. Yeah, maybe it sounds good in EDM. Yeah, but no, I don't think it sounds good there. Yeah. So yeah, finally I got this. Oh, mama, what should I do? My savings are all gone just to pay the house rent. Working hard day and night. My hips aching so much. Have to massage them myself because my useless man is busy playing games. Even a loyal dog can't sniff out and find money. He's lucky that he's cute, so the 20-kilo kibbles each month is worth it. Let's get back to work again. Oh, mama, now I get it. Why you were always mad. Back then I used to say, Mom, you look like a witch. I'm sorry, Mama. Oh, Mama. Now I yell at my own dogs and I make them all scared. Tails tucked, they say to me, Boss, you look like a bee. Oh, Mama, your life changed fast. Success came in due time. I'm a little late bloomer. Hope to be more successful than you ever were. I hope whatever I sow now will be sweet when it's reaped. Let's get back to work again. Okay, and I try to make it EDM version with the lyric, but it's so ugly. Have to massage them myself because my useless man No. Yeah, I like it. The acoustic version. Yeah. Okay, that's Ballad of Capitalism. Thank you so much for watching the behind the scene. So this is my own creation. Yeah, I try to direct the AI to sing the way the melody I sung, but it's rebel out. Yeah, it don't want to sing the way I want it to sing. So yeah, well, this song is mine. Yeah, I created it for myself. Yeah, I didn't copy this from anyone. If there's any similarity in the lyrics or the melody, it it could be because maybe in the past I heard the melody somewhere and I couldn't recall it where it's from. Yeah. Okay.